Where to?
Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we're not most at ease when we're at sea.
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Loose sail!
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Keeley's tasked you with this mission.
No. He tasked me to task you. We need to find what was stolen from Mackandal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
To watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. And you'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is there. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
Shipwreck's cargo here, sir!
Twas a cold and dreary morning in December, and all of me money it was spent. And where it went, I swear I can't
Herring,
remember.
get straight to land,
So
Captain!
down to the shipping office I went. The body lay back. Take it.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Take the turns of the
Backer! Captain's gone to the deep!
Ne bouge plus d'un pouce.
Je le vois! Je peux tirer! Cours! Ah! That's the problem. flies. I see him!
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmers return. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. It's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. The scourge of the West Indies. Rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Getting close, Shay.
There, Cap. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now, let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them. Fire!
Captain, hold your fire! Don't want to sink her. Now's the time, let's board her.
Lay aloft and reef!
Loose made sails! Short sail! Get off the squall!
Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, men! The spoils are ours! For the Morrigan! mate.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. It's a shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Marseille Shade. Small fishing village.
Is this the place? Nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Marseille and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
Get them aloft! Don't outside!
Better borrow some coin. Bartering with an empty purse won't get you very far.
What's on your mind, Captain? Run bit of business.
Si j'ai rejoint l'armée, c'était pour la solde, pas pour une question de... Ah non, pas encore.
Come all ye jolly marrons that love to tack a drum. I'll tell ye how Harbona had for the seas did
J'ai
come.
l'impression que c'est que de la gueule.
He wrote a letter to his king the 11th of July to see he would accept him his jovial company. Oh no, says the king, such things they cannot. They tell me Harbour on the sea. gang hame, ye tinkers, tell ye your king frae me. Though he be king on dry land, I'll be king upon the sea.
I shall be forever grateful to you, sir.
We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
She's foundering!
Fire!
Caught but here! Ready here!
Ships ahoy! More fishermen from Persay. Careful, Shay. These waters are full of enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
How fair. And would you look at that? Standing right in our way, man. What say you? Sink every last one of them. Strange things have happened.
She's foundering! Ready to fire, sir! Rolling into the sea! Germans, take it here! Fire! Here they come! Ready here!
That's the last of them.
Then let us go on. Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope the chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar. Salt air, open skies, a man out on the ocean, as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. On the duty.
So what's the point of freedom? You cannot breathe deep and enjoy it.
Temperate state. Don't feel liberated. Ride along.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men, instead of skulking around.
Boat on your neck?
Of course not.
Control the world never. Never forget.
There it is. Anticosti.
The chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
should be near.
Trim the yards off the wind! Blew
Dock
up!
the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Captain's at sea!
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum. It's eau de vie. What the devil is that? Whiskey. Well, the whiskey here is terrible.
Nothing to interest you here.
We import and export whatever the
I miss my Marie. Such a true and fine heart.
Where did you meet her?
At her third wedding. I slipped into the feast.
I would say you slipped into more than that. I wonder why there are so many Royal Navy ships about.
I suppose because there are more French ships to challenge them.
Who has more ships, do you reckon?
The English, by far. But they're spread thin.
Do they have more than the Spanish?
So,
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
You could not have arrived at a better time, my friend.
That'll do. And how? Unfurl, mate! Let out some sail! Full sails!
Hey! Ships may come and ships may go.
Ease off the wind! Spread our wings to the wind!
Man, you see?
Haul in the stunsails!
Anchor away! The hour rings for your death! Dodge this, cur!
The Templars desire to
Please come in and cast an eye about. Most excellent. My thanks.
Get the maids!
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
That storm could be dangerous.
Aye.
They're coming after us, sir!
There she is!
British vessels!
All right, man.
Alone, sir.
Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. 80's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
We're clear, Captain.
Briefing all tops! Douse all sail!
Draw anchor.
Loose and catch the wind!
Anchor!
Mates out! Let's go!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals.
Incoming ship! They're giving chase!
Ha-ha!
On board,
They're no
Captain!
match for us!
Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, slave owner, and leading Templar. He lost track of him about a year ago.
Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Some sort of cargo
Lawrence
there,
Washington is a
sir.
powerful businessman, slave owner, and a leading Templar. He lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
It's a gunboat!
Now.
Royal Navy! They seem to be
Now
on
you
the
think
run,
he had
sir.
something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies.
Loading cargo!
Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
We're clear, Captain. We have trouble on our tail! Gunboat, Captain!
Briefing on, tops!
A blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Ease off the wind. Haul it all sail.
Sub-blockade.
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Aye.
Hold you! Stop you!
Stand still.
what's this? A rifle.
You there! Stay! Where you are?
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
You! Stop! Go down like a sack of potatoes.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
You! I'll have at ya! You get back!
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
This is Lawrence Washington's residence.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Who knows? All I've been told is that this is Lawrence Washington's residence.
Isn't he a rich man? He got himself involved in politics, no?
Being half of the gas is
traitor. Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
I've seen you taken away in chains if you keep this up.
Barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
George is quite the wrong fella, if you know it. Oh, do not get your hopes up. He has eyes only for Sally Fairfax. That, hussy! What did my husband find out? Hussy? George is the one sending her billet-doux.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Wrong fella, if you know it. Oh, do not get your hopes up. He has eyes only for Sally Fairfax. That, hussy! What did my husband find out? Hussy? George is the one sending her billet-doux.
You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
God damn it! Better hurry.
Can't he get away, God?
Is that a ship mortar?
That's not sported!
Damage taken here!
Damage report! Return to the ship!
Screws up! These are sticks!
We've been hit!
Fire! All set!
Loaded, Captain! They're firing, sir!
You can fire many volleys!
On your mark, Captain!
Even Kilcullen knew when to retreat, Captain! They're cannon! Get out of range!
They're firing, sir! We're making the hit! Change course! Taking some damage!
It's not dead! Let's get moving!
What?
They're too strong for us!
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looks. He would have been dead in a month anyway. Two other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. You'll find the object later. Cheer up, Shane. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin inter...
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
Some sort of cargo!
So grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor... Asked.
Aye. Keely's crying. Unfurled, mate!
So grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know, but it's been months, and we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
Le Chasseur has a lead on the box. To meet him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope. Hearing me up then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power.
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shane. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern?
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle. I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Right and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strange language of the manuscript, too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, you'd see it.
How is that possible?